Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the inside track. Remember, we're not at the Val today. There's been some type of problems there. Thursday, the 22nd of June, and 21 pentometer, 4 meter false rail from the 500 meter mark. And so we've had to modify our studying because Turffontein and Val are different tracks, but they pretty much run quite similarly, and as a result should be able to find a couple. Let's have a look at race 1, which is 12:30 maiden juvenile plate for the fillies, 1450 meters. It's an absolute three-cornered contest. This One Religion was backed to exclusion first time out. They thought that, and then she drifted really badly at the death, having shortened right into almost 12 to 10. She took a bad drift and she was never in the race. She just looked to be all at sea and looked to be green. And I think that she'll improve a lot. Gavin Larena gets a border. Muzi got the boot. And so Gavin Larena now gets a chance. She's drawn at 4. Rose Greenhow ran a very nice race as well and was also backed first time out. So she looks a big danger, but she's drawn 8. That's going to be against her. She is head of the speed rating. And then Katera puts the pigeon in the pie by being difficult to access, because she's now had 2 runs very quickly, one on top of the other, drawn 1 to Mellow. She gets cheek pieces. She gets a lot going on for her, and she's obviously got ability. She's by Pomodoro out of a very good Cahal mare that Sean Terry trained. So they look pretty tough to separate. I'm going with One Religion. Race 2, maiden plate, 1450. Another tough race. Storm Ahead, very good first run, drifted like a barge. Kamala now gets aboard because Van der Merwe is riding in the Cape. So what's the danger? I think Nazaire, huge danger. Gavin Larena again, head of the speed rating, and that's got to have a big chance, but doesn't stop there. Battle of Kursk, Muzi back on this one for the Magna Yard. He got dumped in the first. He's kept the ride in the second. Interesting to see how it goes. And then Longsword went to breakneck speed last time out. Magudwa rode it. Now we got Demelo. Got to be a big player in a race like this. And then even Scarlet Pimpernel, the other Aussie runner, looks to be some sort of chance, certainly for the places. Race 3. This is a maiden plate, fillies and mares. They go 1450. And Roy Magna's runner, Lady Elliot. Muzi gets a leg up. Second run after rest. 2 very good runs. Even money, no value at all. I'm going with 6 with 8 Fairy Circle with Craig Zaki. I thought ran a cracking good race last time out. I like the look of this filly. I went to the Val and saw her in the parade ring, and I think that she's probably a big improver and will go well. What are the rest? Green Bubble's got some sort of chance. Jeffrey Saister gets a chance for the Pettigrew outfit. They look like they'll fight it out. Race 4. This is a 2,000 meter handicap, and I think it's an absolute two-cornered contest. I think Silvano's Song and Total Surrender will fight it out. So go to the Angel of War run, and you'd think that Silvano's Song crying to go this type of trip, but then the run before that, he probably needed to strengthen up and get a bit stronger in himself. His 2 runs with the blinkers have been fair, but probably over a trip too short for him. Drawn 1, got a big chance. Total Surrender, 3 runs, win in 2 places, 2 seconds. Very good form. He looks extremely well handicapped, does Total Surrender. Because you look at Jet Dynasty, you've got to give them 5.5 kilos and 4.5 kilos. And he's a 2-time winner. But if you go to Gavin Larena, has ridden it 3 times, 2 wins and a place, so he likes it. Went up 4 points for running second to Street Art. That might have stopped this horse, but he should be improving quite a lot. Of the others, Every Cloud and Ryan's Dream, both got good form, both drawn a bit wide, and Dungeons is the dark horse here. It'd be dark in the Dungeons. Muzi for Magnet outfit. This horse has got to have a big chance, Dungeons. The distance Doesn't look like he'll stay out of a Great Britain mare, but he's been running on and running on, and Roy Magnan knows his oats. He'll have worked this horse out. So he could be the big danger, 12 to 1. Race 5. Merit rated handicap fillies and mares. They go 1,600 meters, and I like Avon Toast. I put the blinkers on it. Joey Soma, top outfit. Samanga Kamalo sticks with the ride. He's going to be very hard. She's going to be very hard to beat. Escape Artist got outstanding form, and she does look like a danger. So let's find the other one that I thought might be a runner here, is Liliana. Don't ignore this filly's chances. She's 16 to 1. She's way ahead of the speed rating, and just ignore her last couple of starts. I think this is what she's probably looking for, and she gets Muzi, which is always a big plus, with 52.5 on her back. Trentino, third run, might be an improver as well. Race 6, this is a 1,600 meter fillies and mares handicap, and I'm going with Say Yes. Third run after a rest, improve over the 1,600 meters. The Tony Peter operation is in firing form, and she's got October Fair to beat. That will run well. October Fair, drawn 11, that's not in her favor, but she's got to have a big chance. Lorena gets on Luna Ballard, which shows a lot of pace. But have a close look at Della's Sword. Now, if this filly had the blinkers, because remember, she won on her blinkers about 10 runs ago in the Cape. They haven't put the blinkers on her since she's been in Joburg, and I think she's crying for the blinkers. She's had 2 runs out here, and she's got to have a chance. If she doesn't need them, she's the big danger. Pashasha might be an improver for quartets. Race 7, merit rated 75. They go 1,000 meters. Well, I made this a 2-cornered contest. I like Krayamiki, the Robbie Sage runner, drawn 1. I think this is a big player in this race, and so is Axel Collins, number 2. His form doesn't look that convincing, but he's certainly got ability, and another one of Tony Peters' runner. We don't ignore them for anything. They run well always. Race 8, merit rated handicap for the fillies and mares, 1,200 meters. Cold Hard Stare got 8 points for winning last time out. That's a massive penalty. She did dawdle in, but I'm not sure there was that strong a field. Big-eyed girl, very good form, drawn 1. She'll go well. That's number 2. But the find of the race is the 10 to 1 shot, number 9, Water Honey. Third run after a rest. Look for big improvement. One off a merit rating of 81 before. Craig Zaki gets a leg up, and the 4-year-old might be able to beat the 3-year-olds at these type of weights. And certainly Cold Hard Stare's got a hard job to beat her, but she's probably improving, so she goes into the play, and it looks like the 3 horses will fight it out. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, you remember you've got to bet with Interbet. Get busy. The July card is out, and as you know, I have nailed my colors to the wall. I do like a safe passage. So hope you have a great day.